Alright guys, welcome back to another CC Outdoors video. Today we are on Minnesota First Ice. This is my first time on the ice this season, and so when I'm walking out here, I'm using the spud bar every step of the way. And I have float bibs on and my ice picks. You gotta have everything be prepared when you're going on first ice, because one wrong step and you could be in the water. So every step I'm taking a hit, and then occasionally just taking a couple chops, make sure I'm not getting on the thin ice here. And if you do go through in one hit, get back and don't go back there for a while because it's not safe. So I'm pretty familiar with this spot. I know roughly where I'm at, probably 15 to 17 feet of water. And so I'm gonna bring the spud bar back to shore, go grab my sled, my auger, all my electronics, rods, everything, and we're gonna get out here, get set up, and get fishing. Ooh. On the fall, I just dropped my dead stick line down, and my bobber just kept sinking. So I'm gonna get this line out of the water. So this will be the first fish of the 2022 ice fishing season. Let's head into here. Doesn't feel bad. Swimming sideways. Must be a pike. It's probably a little pike. Nice little pike. And that right there is the first fish of the 2022-23 ice fishing season. About a 24-inch-ish pike. We're just gonna get him unhooked here and put it right back down. So there it goes. Not at all what we are after, but today has been a bit of a grind. I've been out for a decent amount of time and have not caught anything except for that. So, not going to complain. A fish is a fish, and we are finally ice fishing. So, hopefully there's going to be many more to come. I'm kind of set up in a walleye spot that it's going to be better as we get toward evening. I'm only in 13 feet of water. So this midday bite, I'm not expecting too much action, but if we can get something mixed in like that, I'll be fine with it. So let's keep fishing. So all we're doing here, we got a Euro tackle, little pink jig head here. Not exactly sure what they call it on their website, but it's under the Micro Finesse series. And I picked up some rainbow minnows, some rainbow chubs over at Quality Bait. DL. So yeah, it's a pretty simple rig. Just hooking them through the nose with this hook because I didn't have a good like dead stick hook or setup. I kind of just on a whim came out on the ice. Don't have all of my tackle, just grabbed one box with some Euro tackle stuff in it. But that's all we need because we're gonna catch some fish with what we have. Hammered. What? Still down there, but I don't have a minnow. Shoot, that was a largemouth. On the Z Vibe, this thing just shot up on the graph and grabbed it. It was grabbing out my phone, not paying attention, and like it always happens, you can go 20 minutes without seeing a fish, and it never fails. The second you pull out your phone, you miss them. But as soon as I switched over, I was using a T-Flash, I just switched over to the Z-Vibe and immediately had that largemouth bite twice, and now I just drew another one in. So I think think they're liking that little rattle bait more than the spoon. I'm probably using a little bit of a heavy setup for a 16th ounce Z-Vibe, but I'm expecting bigger fish on it than like crappies, so I want some a little heavier. This issue is just going to be feeling the bite. This fish came up again but didn't hit. A little more aggressive with it, and I just swam it. There it hit. It's a little pike. This fish has been grabbed onto, I'm sure by... Okay, settle down. You're going back in the hole now. I'm sure this fish has been grabbed onto by like a snapping turtle or something. Because if you look on the back right there, that does not look good. The other side is just as bad. There's another mark down there, so I'm just going to get this one right back in the water as soon as I can untangle it. Thanks for biting. Go home now. If I can get this thing back to bottom before that other fish leaves. Hopefully I'll just bite the dead stick though. Yeah, he grabbed the minnow, did not get the Z-Vibe. One thing I really like about this rod, it's the 2B Fishing 32-inch Spoon Daddy, and it's got a really sensitive tip on it. So, like right there, that fish barely bit. Nice bass. This fish barely bit, and I was just able to see the rod tip barely move, and it loads up really nice because it's a heavier rod designed for probably walleyes. But yeah, I was able to get a nice hook set on that bass. That is my first largemouth bass of the season. I'm gonna pop out, get a picture with him, get him back, and keep fishing. That's a nice remark. Shoot. Got my minnow. Get another one on and get down there. He didn't even really give me an opportunity to set into it. It just kind of got my minnow and was off. So hopefully that one will come back. Just texting something back, and then I missed that fish, but it came back. Just stay away from the deucer. Just a little pike. He's all wrapped up. Oh, just another dink there. So many little pike today. But first ice. That one got me pretty good in the finger. Oof. That his tooth caught me. I was holding him there. And it dug in and tore open the tip of my finger. So that's not too fun. But it's just keep fishing. I picked up this house about halfway through the year last year. Eskimo Quick Fish 3i, and it's perfect. Like, I like to be spread out, have my stuff all over, so it's a perfect one-man house for me. Not only that, but like I don't even have a heater with today, and I've not gotten cold. I'm wearing bibs and a hoodie. I've never had an insulated house before, pop-up house, and to have it like this where I just need to open up my windows and that's enough heat. It's 17 degrees out here right now, and I am plenty warm. So if you haven't switched over to an insulated house yet and you were on the fence about it, this is my first year with an insulated house and I love it. So I just checked the bait on my dead stick, dropped it back down, and immediately had one grab it. So we're just gonna set right into it. Feels pike-ish. Yep. Fishing some thin, clear ice. So you can really see everything under. There we go. Just another dinky pike. This lake is kind of getting overran with these. It's not good, but yeah, I'm just gonna get this one right back down. Instead, to come back. There, I made him bite. Well, he didn't bend out my hooks, didn't break a rod. Everything's still intact, so I guess that's good. It wasn't anything big, just a pike, little guy. Either way, still fun, still good to be out. First ice. Anytime you were on the ice, it's a good day. Basically what I'm doing here is just taking this Z Vibe, putting that rainbow on the back of it there, nose hooking it so it can still swim. I'm not going through the head, I'm just going through the lips. And yeah, that way this minnow is still able to swim around and you don't have to work the bait as much. Oh, here you go, one shooting up off bottom. I just I think that's that same pike. Get that back. Pretty sure that's the same pike that I just missed. I came right back for that Z Vibe. So we're just gonna get it right back. Alright guys, well, I have some stuff I need to go take care of before it gets dark. So I'm going to call this video a little bit early here. Thank you guys for watching today's video. It was great to finally get back on the ice and to find 5 inches of clear, safe ice here this early. So I'm happy with that. Fishing wasn't as good as I would like it to be, but first ice is always an experiment, you know. These fish move spot to spot every year, and they're never in the same location as they were the year before. So, yeah, it's going to be a good year. Doing a lot of checking out new lakes, new spots, all that. Yeah, I'm just happy to finally be back in the fish house. So once again, thank you guys for watching. We're going to have a ton of this coming up here. So yeah, have a good day.